Ancient Egyptian history may be rewritten by DNA bone test. A groundbreaking study involving DNA analysis of ancient Egyptian mummies and skeletons is poised to challenge long-held assumptions and potentially rewrite the history of one of the world's greatest civilizations. For decades, the origins and movement of the people who built the pyramids and established the powerful New Kingdom have been subjects of intense debate among Egyptologists. Now, advances in ancient DNA, aDNA, sequencing are providing unprecedented clarity, offering a biological perspective that complements archaeological and historical evidence. A recent, highly anticipated international research project has successfully extracted and analyzed genetic material from the bones and teeth of numerous individuals spanning several millennia of ancient Egyptian history. The preliminary findings suggest a more complex genetic tapestry than previously understood. Challenging traditional views. One of the most significant initial discoveries concerns the genetic ancestry of the ancient Egyptians. While previous theories often emphasized connections to Sub-Saharan Africa or distinct groups within the Near East, the DNA analysis reveals a dominant genetic continuity throughout various periods, primarily linked to populations in the Levant, modern-day Israel, Jordan, Lebanon, and Syria, and Anatolia, modern-day Turkey. This data doesn't just fill in gaps, it forces us to re-evaluate the scale and nature of foreign influence versus local development, commented Dr. Anya Sharma, a lead geneticist on the project. It suggests that the gene pool of ancient Egyptians, especially those from the northern regions, remained relatively stable for vast stretches of time, with clear genetic ties to the wider Near Eastern world. Implications for historical migration. The results are particularly significant for understanding the Hyksos period, a time when foreign rulers from the Near East controlled parts of Egypt and the New Kingdom, often viewed as the zenith of Egyptian isolation and power. The genetic evidence hints that while the Egyptian state maintained cultural and political boundaries, there was a steady, if subtle, flow of people and genes linking Egypt to its neighbors, a process perhaps more akin to cultural exchange than large-scale military invasions. Furthermore, the study sheds new light on the distribution of different genetic lineages across Egypt, from the fertile Nile Delta to Upper Egypt. Differences in genetic makeup between northern and southern populations might indicate varied migration routes or distinct ancestral contributions, which could align with historical records of regional rivalries and independent political centers. The road ahead. While the findings are revolutionary, researchers caution that this is only the beginning. The successful retrieval of reliable, uncontaminated DNA from the hot, humid environment of Egypt is a scientific feat in itself. As more samples are sequenced, particularly from different geographical areas and crucial historical periods, the picture will undoubtedly become clearer. The project promises not only to settle old debates about ancestry but also to offer insights into ancient Egyptian diet, diseases, and kinship ties, potentially identifying previously unknown family relationships among the ruling elite. This is the golden age of bioarchaeology, says Professor Mark Ellison, an archaeologist not affiliated with the study. Ancient history is no longer just about pottery shards and hieroglyphs. It's about chromosomes. The DNA bone test is handing us the biological code to the past, and it's a code that will inevitably transform our understanding of where the ancient Egyptians came from and who they truly were. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.